Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy, Sony Can't Mindless Monks. You already know who it is. How you guys doing today? For myself, I'm doing great. Actually, I'm doing fucking great. And yeah, today on the menu, we're gonna keep going with Life is Strange Reunion Part 2. We left it off last week when Max and Loretta got stuck in the house, a weird house. And we gotta say, man, Loretta, not toute sauce, man. We gotta say it like it is. Loretta not toute sauce, man. She's always caught up in the mix, down in some shit. That girl is about to get it. So, anyways, without further ado, let's hop into the game, have some fun. And as usual, you can hit me up in the chat, French, English, Creole. And speaking about the chat is now combined on screen. So on that dojo cam, you guys gonna see it on the right side, Twitch and YouTube, and on the MMPLAYS side, well, you guys gonna see it down below. All right, let's do it. Continue. Camera placement.
I got everything I needed anyway.
Ah, damn.
See you around.
That was quick.
Okay, time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here. The door's locked.
Locked? Oh crap, someone else must be here.
Let's just go out the way we came.
Shh.
Damn. That was quick.
Call someone's nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid.
Hold up.
I would love.
I forgot about my Discord people.
Are those the cops?
So what do we gotta do? Okay, keep them out.
You can't let me get busted, Max. Let's just go out the way we came.
Shh.
You gotta call someone's nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid. I would love to. You gotta call someone's nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid. I would love to bust one.
We're just gonna keep rewinding that shit.
Probably.
Let's just go out the way we came.
Shh.
You gotta call someone's nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid. I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Shh.
We need to look at
I
it.
can just find something to shove in that lock.
I would
Shove in that
love
lock.
to bust one of those.
Let's just go out the way we came.
Shh.
It's stuck.
There we go.
Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Fuck. All right. We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
What's about to start?
Charges set. Detonation commencing.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now?
We need to clear that shit away. Disable the
Disable
charges.
the charges. Are you fucking nuts? There's no time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
Just stay back. What the fuck? What do I do?
I can't cut this wire without a tool.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
Can I find something down here to help me cut this wire?
Down here.
This is crazy. What are we doing,
There must be
Max?
something I can use to cut this wire.
What the fuck? What do I do? What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
Crap.
Rewind selector. That's not the good one. Yeah, we need to cut this one out.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
Is it cut?
What the fuck? What the
We
fuck?
need to cut this
What do
one
I do?
first. Then we're gonna need this.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7,
What?
6, 5.
All the way back.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
All the
what
way
do I do?
There we go. That's one. That's two.
This is crazy.
That's
we
supposed
doing,
to be a
Max?
third one.
In 20 seconds.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6, 5.
Holy shit!
We did it. We did it.
Crazy, Max.
Oh shit. I was stressed out.
We need to get out of here before someone finds us.
Hey! Is someone there?
Let's run.
No, I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
The cops! Pack it up now!
Loretta!
Manly. Mes réunions, mes réunions.
Chloe.
Hey, Max. Heard you were in trouble.
This is impossible.
Wait, love triangle's about to start.
Lots to discuss.
But we don't know yet.
Right now, I think we should run. Let's go, Max!
Uh-oh. Zin. Now I wonder what Amanda's gonna think about that. She's dripping. She's like, what is Chloe doing here? Bad dream? Nope. Snap back to reality. Papa.
And then our walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
You're supposed to be dead.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
She said it so naturally. Like she had no idea how insane it sounded. Like she'd never died.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on. But I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
Now Max
I'm not
not
sure
gonna
I
sleep.
understand anything right now, but I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
Thanks.
I spent all night thinking of explanations. It was a dream, a hallucination. It was Sophie playing the world's sickest prank. But it's her, in 1,000 little ways. In every way.
Licone. She knows. I know she knows.
You gonna sit there all night?
Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in the...
Snoozed out. That's me. When I break out, Brick City style.
She didn't vanish overnight. I can let her out of my sight for a minute or two. So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life?
Kohi. Black kohi kudasai.
I don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee.
That's what I said.
Guess
All
I'm
right.
checking in with Vin this afternoon. I wonder if this is about
What is the boy Vin
Abraxas
saying?
house.
Okay. Black and white cookies. Okay. Can a request be mandatory? My request. Yes. Okay. Give me a clue. Not the slightest. President's office. Okay. Safi. What she says. Work on my accent for weeks. 16 offense, if you say so. Okay, so we still cool with Safi. You know what I mean? See, even though she left in the previous game, at the end of the previous game, we still kind of cool. You know, we're still kind of cool. Diamond. Isn't that the black girl with that developed powers at the end of the previous game? I think that is who I think it is. We can see a picture, but it's too damn small. It's life on the road. Everything okay? Hear from you. Call me sometimes. She's Lee here, right? Sketchy stuff going on. I'm worried about Abraxas and the school. Not to mention you. Please call me soon. So I wonder what's her powers. Diamonds. Like Diamonds' power is going to be something crazy. Imagine if it's her that caused the fire somehow, some way. It's related, you know? Campus security alert. Okay. Journal. I don't care. All right. Coupon.
If you stay in one place long enough, restaurants learn your birthday. Cute or creepy?
Maxine. Gonna light
I know
it up.
I'm very anti-fire right now, but the place is freezing.
Well, she has the real deal. God damn. We need to look at the fly.
Moses collected a few weird artifacts from the merge. He thinks they're fascinating. I think they're horrifying.
Let's take a look.
Moses says this telescope is an embarrassment, but it helps me look at birds on the lake just fine. I
Right?
bought these in a panic when I started teaching. Sometimes great art is the best mentor.
Man, that shit is glazed up. Shit looks like a mirror. Ah, damn. Voilà, bien plastifié. What's beeping? Oh.
Where did she come from? Literally, metaphysically. I'll take any answers I can get.
All right, time for some coffee.
Hazel's a great agent, and she put so much work into this weekend. I hope she eventually forgives me.
What about the coffee? Oh, it's right in front of her. Okay. Petit bout de muffin.
Wakey, wakey.
You don't know about egg? Like eggs? Pain à œufs, sandwich, fromage, tomate, salade, oignons, mayo. And you can't forget the mayo. You know what I mean?
Yikes.
Bel
I didn't
déjeuner
even
chaud.
notice where we parked last night. Better move it. But where did she leave her keys?
Move car. It's not going to be in the fridge, but we still got to look at
I
it.
should just stop
Do
trying to
this.
plan my week. I wasn't planning on being home this weekend. There's nothing in my fridge but film.
Where did she leave her keys?
If I hadn't been there last night, would Loretta be here now?
Just got home. I don't even know what to think. First of all, thank you. I had to read that. From Loretta? I'm going to confront the president. Tell her today. Okay.
Diamond is worried about Sophie? I haven't heard from either of them in months. And they were off together?
From Diamond. Okay. Sorry I haven't responded to your text. About my trip. What's going on with my, but we need to talk about Sophie. She told me, about her little secret. So Sophie has been shape-shifting like a lot. 8 months ago, it was an occasional thing. Wow, shit, mon anglais est parti loin aujourd'hui là. And was an occasional thing. There we go. But then it was a whole day, a weekend as some random person. Like she was trying to be anyone but herself. We stopped in a town a few months ago, and Sophie hit it off with a girl named Ivy. Okay, new girl in the picture. I thought we might slow down. With a girl? She swings both ways. Because she got down with Vin in the previous game. We saw it from the phone pictures. Anyways, might slow down for a bit. Okay, we hit the road again. Sophie started living as Ivy full-time. So weird. So Ivy's what? The girl she's shape-shifted as right now? C'est comme c'est sa forme qu'elle a présentement? We had a bit of a falling out last month. I'm headed back to Caledon. I don't know what she wants, but keep an eye out. She's not in a good place right now. Diamond, okay.
What's going on, Sophie? How do I help you?
And what is... Oh, we need to take a picture upstairs. What is her powers? That's what I want to know. Diamond's power. Where did she left her keys? Don't be staring at her ass like that. Maxine son gros cochon.
I've been losing touch, trying to shake a feeling.
That was the picture we needed to take. There. Zoom in. Nah, leave. We need the angle. We need to see her face.
I don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee.
Cabiche.
Now I have proof. She's really here. I don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up.
The keys. We
but
need to find
I
the
can guess that
keys.
she will be cold, hungry,
Hey,
and
what up,
in need
Keiko?
of coffee.
Ça va? So, petit recap, je sais pas si t'étais là au début, mais Chloe l'a rencontré. OK, on s'est échappé de la maison. J'ai reculé le temps. I had to rewind the time, cut some wires to not explode because they were about to blow up the house where we were stuck avec Loretta. So, yeah, that was it. Et là, on a rencontré Chloé quand on est sorti, vu que Chloé was at the bar, right? Avec la fake policière qui nous avait arrêtés. Qui voulait nous arrêter, nous bannir de l'école ou bien du campus, là, whatever, du bar puis du campus. So, Chloe left, elle a piqué une run pour aller la rejoindre dans la petite caille, puis finalement, elle a trouvé à l'extérieur. Loretta s'est séparée de nous. Elle est partie en courant parce qu'elle voulait parler au président de la démolition, whatever. She's like, yo, it's not supposed to happen. We were stuck in there. So, yeah, that's the story. And now, Chloe was dead tired, and she had to hit the bunk. Bunk means bed. And so, elle est dans le cabane en haut. On est chez nous, chez Max, you know. On est dans le caille. Puis,
I don't know what to say to Chloe
dort.
when she wakes up.
J'ai
but
été lui
I can
préparer un
guess
café
that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee.
avec un petit muffin. Tout est prêt, le café, le muffin. Now I need to find her keys to
It's
move
my
her
birthday.
card.
Again. Is Chloe's return some kind
Not her
of
card,
birthday wish come
her
true?
car.
No, that's crazy.
OK, ça c'était le recap. Move the car. Can we rewind? Thank you. Désolé si c'était un petit peu all over the place. Un petit peu fatigué à me réveiller tôt de même. But I'm good. Now we need to search. Okay, it's probably in the
It's
back. We
not
can search.
snooping if it's Chloe, right? This design must be Chloe's handiwork. Chloe's a band manager? In a weekend full of surprises? I guess that's the least surprising.
And yes, ça va, moi. Thank you for asking. David, t'as remarqué le chat? It's a little different, but it's cleaner. So now you guys gonna see your own colors. You know, in Twitch or YouTube, you can select the colors that you want, and you're gonna see it. So if I were to type something in the chat right now, let me just send it to Twitch. Yo. So you would see it orange. You see this shit? See how clean that shit is? Not bad.
There you are.
Prends-les tes clés. Oh.
This design must be Chloe's handiwork. Her doodles have gotten a lot more polished ever since. Flannel, band tees, and artfully ripped tank tops. Classic Chloe. She certainly didn't stop by because she was in the neighborhood.
Okay, I'm not gonna look into the... I wouldn't want to do that, but it's a game, right? So on a besoin d'aller fouiller dans toutes les Tintins, okay? Don't
I
judge me.
wanted to ask her 1,000 questions, but she barely had the energy to get upstairs.
All right, so we did it all. Are they gonna let me drive?
Max.
Somebody did well for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin?
She's a teacher.
What
Amanda. Ah. She's gonna recognize her from the meeting that they had at the bar.
That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Sophie? Coffee. She's awake. What's the connection with this Sophie person and Max?
Okay, she's inside the house. Good Lord. J'allais te dire c'est cool.
This is from that film festival in Boise. 2 days of movies that made me want to claw my eyes out, but she never stopped smiling.
We got a snoop.
Wait, is it Saturday? I showed up on Max's birthday. But why is she here and not on this trip?
To save the world.
I've been avoiding
Or to
mirrors for
school.
days. I probably look as crazy as I sound.
Cabane.
She told me to take the bed and then pretended to go downstairs. But when I peeked later on, she was definitely still watching me.
Voyeur.
Tweecore, acoustic chill, and lots of indie rock. Classic Max.
Gotta love some rock.
It's been years. What has she been up to? At least I still get a spot on the life mosaic.
Sont pas encore vraiment parlé. Ils se sont croisés. Elle a dit, yo, what's up? Chloe? Max? Yo, we don't got time. The cops were about to come. So la police allait descendre. So ils devaient bouger. So ils ont bougé. Puis she was tired. Elle a monté dans le cabane. Puis c'est ça qui est ça. Là, on va se rencontrer tout sûrement dehors de la caille, right? You know?
She's photographed everything under the sun, but she's saving space for more. God, this... Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Sophie? What the hell?
Whoosh. Ça pas bon, ça pas bon.
Her life is so full now.
I want to see Amanda.
If Max was gonna try and replace me with someone, I'm glad it was a dog.
Okra Coke? Ah, damn. Check-moi un nom.
This place is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up. Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content.
Yep.
Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? What's next in the Max Caulfield oeuvre?
We did it all. Back.
Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have come.
You had to.
Not bad for a girl who never finished high school.
What? She never finished high school? Ah. Arcadia Bay, that's why.
Come on. It'll be okay. It's Max.
Ça gratte, ça pique.
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never...
Way. Change. Moi, je mangeais... Ohio gozaimasu.
Trying to steal my truck?
Just joyriding it to a parking space.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
Chloe, how are you here right now?
I drove? Not really the question I was expecting.
Expect the
And
unexpected.
before you say anything, I know I should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Okay. The floor is yours.
In some sequence, you can pick up choices for both Max and Chloe, shaping the direction of their relationship. Okay.
Lately, I keep getting these... I don't know. Visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
What kind of visions?
I have memories of things that never happened. I have dreams that really don't feel like dreams. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Safi?
Everybody wants to know. The shapeshifter. Former friend.
Safi was my friend. Last year, she went through a hard time, did a lot of damage, and left a school.
But did she graffiti the girls' bathroom on her way out? Not that it's a competition or anything. And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Safi can shapeshift.
Word. Just like that?
So this place is... what? Like some freaky power academy?
No, not at all.
X-Men
It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
Charles
Never
Xavier.
a dull fucking moment with you. Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
Me? Dying on the Blackwell bathroom floor. I know it's not real, but it feels so... And when I met your friend last night, she looked at me like she'd seen a ghost.
You met her?
I know you saved me, but I'm starting to wonder if... maybe you didn't. Did I die?
I saved you. Then, when the storm came, you asked me to go back and undo it. You saved Arcadia Bay. When you died, a decade ago.
Pas trop compliqué. Did you do this?
Max, did you do this? Did you beat the devil in a fiddle contest?
This isn't funny.
It's my death. I decide what's funny or not. Hold on. I remember everything that happened after that. We spent years on the road together.
Oh, okay.
Didn't we?
I spent years on the road. But I was alone.
The parallel universe. Get your other powers from double exposure.
I know this is weird, but what if your memories are what would have happened if you lived? Or what did happen, just to some other version of us? Talk to me. How are you feeling?
feel like my brain is discovering whole new ways to be insane. I might not be good company right now.
I thought I'd never see you again. Be as crazy as you want. I'm not going anywhere.
But what the hell happened? How am I here right now?
That was the first question I asked you.
Let's back up. When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Sophie lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
Did she break reality? Did you shoot her?
Breakdown? As in, she broke the foundations of space and time?
Well, she had help. For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Sophie was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory. We should talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
This is so strange.
Indeed.
I have this brain full of memories of our time on the road together, but it's not even us.
That's incredible. What was it like?
Ups and then downs. Who cares? Who cares is a good choice because on n'a pas vécu ce temps-là, ce moment-là. So let's see who cares.
Who fucking cares? It never happened. I have to cross out the last decade of journal entries and write dead the whole time.
I know this is a lot to process. But holy shit, Chloe. You're alive.
So wait, even the week we spent together in high school didn't happen. I was already dead.
I guess not.
Oh, this is great. My best friend abandons me, and I have a decade-long hallucination of a friend who didn't.
Oof. Did we spend a week? I didn't play the first game, god damn it. How am I supposed to know? I'm sorry he's not gonna cut it. Our relationship's gonna be messed up. But that game is not that deep. Like the previous one, you know, you could pick whatever the fuck you want. And I don't want to lie. Okay, what's week?
That week, at the junkyard, on the train tracks, it was the best and worst week of my life. I'm so glad you remember it too.
Yeah. But who the hell did it happen to? Not me.
Whoosh.
I feel so weird. There's so much I don't know, and half of what I do know isn't real.
Well, maybe I can catch you up. I can tell you how reality worked for me, at least.
That was the funeral? No. Ah, shit. How was the funeral or how was my mom? Yo, hey, yo, this is deep. I don't know the relationship that Chloe has with her mom, so I don't know if she's tight. Because if she's not, I would just ask, how was the funeral?
What was the funeral like?
Beautiful. filled with people who loved you, you would have hated it.
This is some Tom Sawyer shit. But without the sick drum solo.
I'm sorry, Chloe. What can I do?
Max, I don't need you to do anything. I'm not some problem for you to solve.
Whoosh. I like Chloe. She keeps
Dr.
it real.
Caulfield, it's security.
Security came and said,
What
I'm
are you
sorry,
doing?
there's no
Don't answer.
Kate
We're
in here.
adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max?
Max!
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I... Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
That's all right. But I will warn you, not only was she in a bar fight last night, she was also clearly lying about her intentions here. I will be tracking her as a security risk while on campus.
Don't worry about her.
Thanks for the warning, Noelle, but she's perfectly safe.
Due respect, ma'am, but it's my job to determine that.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
Oh, so that was a good choice.
You're the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the
C'est
school.
ça, là.
So, catch me up on you. What did Max Caulfield do after she saved a town?
Ran away from it as fast as I could. Your mom gave me your truck. I went to all the places you and Rachel had wanted to go.
I was empty.
I drove until the hole in my chest started to scab over. And I took photos of empty buildings, so other people could see what the hole looked like. At some point,
We did that in the other
I
game at the
accidentally
beginning.
became a semi-famous photographer. Last year, I came here as a visiting artist, and now I'm a teacher.
And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
I did get close to someone. You'd like her. She's a bartender in town.
What? The girl with the Princess Leia buns? I met her. She's cute.
Hey.
So what happened?
Amanda Papa.
She had issues with my powers. It wasn't her fault. I'm a lot to handle.
Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
No.
Il y a des causés qui se donnent sur ce sofa-là, hein?
So, what does future Max think caused it?
Protest or arson. What is arson exactly? Est-ce qu'on a le mot de ça, la traduction de arson en français? Like, I need to know what it is in French. You know what? Let me Google it. Because I need to know. Arson, I know. Ça rapport avec crime or whatever. Arson in French. Well, we're about to know. Incendie criminel. Ah, there we have it. Hey! My man, Ace Bob came in with the clutch. And I was about to say your name. I'm like, yo, si Ace Bob était là avec son vocabulaire avancé de ses RPG old school, il aurait pu nous aider, you know? But yeah, you just showed up when I was looking the word. How you doing, my man? How you doing?
I think it was deliberate. Someone wants to burn down that house. Or maybe they want to burn the whole school. I don't know. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
I'm Gucci,
and you're
boss.
sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
What was the question? Can I rewind? Oh, shit.
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Wow. You're welcome.
Wait.
The visions, the fire. We'll figure it all out.
Sereme.
I'm just so glad you're here.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
A lot of attitude coming from that girl. Souvent utilisé dans les tribunaux pour différencier contre un incendie involontaire, accidentel ou par force de la nature.
Dude, is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Oh, okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight. Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
The firefuckers! Sheesh! Yes, you're right.
I hate it, but you're right.
It's my curse. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
They calling me. Go back to the streets. Wait!
Chloe!
I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck. She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses and she...
Did I just fucked up?
But I'm here now,
Rewind selector.
and this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her.
Time to investigate. All right.
Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment.
I remember that spot.
But if I want her to remain alive, I need to start finding answers now.
That's the spot. Vin is supposed to be on the left side, right?
Dig up more
There you go.
information on Abraxas. Maybe I can find someone to help me.
All right, we need to read these new messages. Chloe, yo, Max. That's what you wanted to hear from. All right, you know, if you need to meet here in the main building, it isn't too far. Walked away from you. Don't joke about that. So, good luck. I was wrong. There are more stairs. Fuck my life. Oh, it's so good. All right, Moses, what you saying? I'm connected. That's between the police scanners. Security text blast. Didn't we agree not to make any major changes? I wasn't trying to. I was looking around outside and I saw something strange. Next thing I know, in the basement with I'm in the basement with Loretta. Sirens. Ça, c'était fucked up. On était coincé dans le sous-sol avec Loretta. J'ai juste reculé le temps comme 4-5 fois. Plus de fois que ça, là. You know what I mean? But, manière de parler. Couper les fils, on a tout arrêté. It was crazy. It was cool. Wait, Loretta? You see something about her? Original fire? Yes. Loretta's Marsh. What was the connection? I don't know. We need to start collecting everything you find. We have no idea what might be important yet. I want you to send me everything related to the fire. I'll transcribe and catalog it all and create a database. Evidence or else a review later will do. Thank you, Moses. Okay. Now we need to scan. Loretta again? I swear she's everywhere.
Did someone vandalize this plaque? I always make conversation and bad rock puns when I see Gretchen. She just has sentimental value.
All right, we just want to scan everything.
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early
Bon
research
cabiche à la
is promising.
bibliothèque. You know? All right, nothing else. So we're going to speak to Loretta.
I hope Loretta learned something from her brush with disaster last night, but I doubt it. Good morning.
Max, perfect timing. We need to debrief.
Shita.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
What's your deal? Why are we chasing the same story?
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
She's bullshitting.
Are you just trying to get my guard down so you can ask more questions?
Only like 30%.
You can't trust a bitch like that.
Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
I'm gonna get all the information from Loretta.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Okay, so we got new stuff here.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad, fast.
Oh, also Keiko and Ace Bob. Okay, the timer. Ace Bob, you already know I texted you yesterday. But Keiko-chan, you know, the text message or the chat message that you guys send in the chat, they stay down here for a minute, exactly a minute. Est-ce que ça serait mieux que je le booste un peu plus, 1 minute et demie, 2 minutes? How long would you like your message to stay down there? You know, right now it's a minute. I think this is what we had before, but before with the previous chat I was using for the stream, I wasn't able to decide the amount of time. Now we can. So I'm asking you guys, how long would you like the messages to stay? It's not going to be just individual for you. Like every message, as soon as a message appears on the screen, it's going to be, this timer is going to start. Yeah, il allait commencer la démolition du building exactement quand on était en dedans. Right? Quand on avait fini le stream la dernière fois. That's what happened. On avait entendu des voix en haut. Hey, what the hell? It was the cops. On a trouvé un crowbar. On l'a accroché dans la porte, barré. Ils ne pouvaient pas rentrer. Ils ont dit, OK. So il n'y a personne, I guess. Ils l'ont barré quand ils sont partis. And then they said, all right, we're good to go. We're about to destroy it.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire,
Ben correct,
it could
okay,
get
good.
bad
Okay,
fast.
we just read that. Inspector.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy, but at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Comment elles sont sorties? Elles s'en sont sorties parce que j'ai réussi à reculer le temps constamment. La police n'arrivait jamais à rentrer. J'ai trouvé des items, dont un crowbar, pour le mettre dans la porte, pour le barrer. Donc, à chaque fois que je ramassais un item, je reculais le temps. Je ramassais un item, je reculais le temps. Après ça, je allé à la porte. Bam, bam, Dunzo. Perso, de ce que je vois, c'est soit vraiment long ou genre 30 secondes. Ça dépend de ce que tu fais. Vu que tu lis les messages quand même quick, d'après moi, 1 minute devrait être correct. Peut-être même 30 secondes. OK. So we're going to leave it at 60 seconds. All right, cool. That's cool. Thanks.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Anything else? Nope. All right, so we need to dip.
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond, I
know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
I'm reading that. Bonfire.
Can you try Bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and...
The Arsonist?
Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Ugh. They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot.
Kostov. I thought she was going to say
Okay.
Kovostov.
Several
You know what that
articles
is?
written by her. A few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
À la fin du dernier jeu, Diamond était assis sur le banc, là où que toute l'action s'est passée, où que sa fille s'est fait shot, puis everyone, like, le lieu de rencontre, même le policier détective là, qui a disparu de l'univers, quand il a touché son double exposure, if you want. Yeah, elle était assise sur le banc, elle saignait du nez. Sa fille est revenue, elle a dit, I know what that is. J'ai déjà vu ces saignements de nez-là assez random, so elle développait des powers, right? So that's what Diamond That's why you said. C'est la réponse à ta question. C'était ça qui se passait à la fin du previous game.
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Special about this weekend? Now we need to look at everything. Look.
Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
Meet with Vin. Help Loretta find. Search terms.
Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe we get Owen to take me serious when a slogan feels like a personal attack. Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning.
Unless there's new words, new shit here.
Gretchen Kostov, founder of Abraxas, and my best friend in the library. What a queen. I always make conversation and bad rock puns when I see Gretchen. She just has sentimental value.
C'est vrai, hein? Pas McGill, c'est pas Concordia? Now that you mention it. Okay, we got new books.
Third week of September. That's this week.
See, there was a new book. Google it. Je pense que c'est ça. Ok, je sais que... Ah, ok, je me trompe. Vu que t'as dit c'est McGill, t'as été à McGill, so you should know better, right? My bad.
Okay, try Maybon.
Ma bon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight. This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere. Talk to anyone. Max?
We need to rewind time. If she doesn't know.
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part one of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Anonymous tip. Just a gut feeling. Nah, she's a podcast girl, you know what I mean? She loves information. So we're gonna give her information, you know what I mean? On va utiliser son langage. Gut? Hells no!
Someone anonymously threatened the school. I can't get anyone to take it seriously, and I'm looking into it myself. That's the truth.
I knew there was something. Max, this party is how we find the truth. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth. And not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
Yo, Loretta looks kind of good, okay? She looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, what up, G?
Rewind and make Loretta forget the party
Gino
is even
comes in.
happening.
Hold up.
But is that a step too far?
Gino comes in and I speak about Loretta. I was gonna say, she looks good, but on dirait qu'elle a pas de soul. La madame a pas de soul, elle est juste là comme, Chloe has personality, Max as well, Amanda as well. Her Loretta? Shit. Yo, what up, what up? You forgot my man Ace Bob's in the building as well. We got a full house today. What is it? Meet with Vin. C'est ça. Sony est stuck sur Loretta. Amanda number 1. Après ça, c'est sa fille, okay? I ain't got a third.
Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days. I'm guessing the university wouldn't pay for a new nameplate, so he made one himself. Classic Vin. I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head, but it's hard to tell with him.
Okay, we need to speak to him. What?
I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name.
Door? There's a point. I can't interact. Okay. Let's just speak to his ass. Mr. Sass himself. You're fired.
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help, the board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader, and he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
The house is coming down. That's illegal. That's dangerous.
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, doing my best. Now, are you gonna take my word for it? Or are you gonna keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
Too late, G. Questions you can't. Can I speak to Owen? We're gonna do them all.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions. And I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
It's a secret society. All we ask is trust. So that means we need to speak to someone that's old enough, like une grand moune, là, probablement, comme la mère de sa fille. And she would be able to answer the questions. Because on connaît pas d'autres grands moune. Is there anyone else? Oh, le professeur, l'écrivain, là. I don't remember his name. Anyways.
Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Wait.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge.
Rewind, selector.
I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
Speak it.
I think it's my turn to ask the questions.
We're gonna do everything else?
I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of this.
You wanted to see illegal, G? There you go.
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon wheat.
Well, we saw that. Can I speak to Owen? Oh, that's new. Hold up.
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him.
Okay.
I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
Let's see.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas...
We did that. Stop the party. Owen one hit, and that's all.
You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still, thank you.
Fuck
Vin, I
Owen.
need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
And we get inside the office.
That should buy me enough time to search the office. Managed to talk my way into the president's office. Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
Sherlock Holmes, papa. We're gonna scan everything up in this bitch. Oh, there's nothing. There's only the office. Uh-huh.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can. Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
Ça, ce serait dope. Ça, ce serait dope. Mais la plupart du temps, exemple, comme dans la maison, au début du jeu, au début du stream aujourd'hui, quand la police allait rentrer dedans, t'entendais, ils parlaient. OK, ils s'en viennent dans 1 minute. OK, ils s'en viennent dans 5 secondes, des trucs du genre. Fait que j'avais 5 secondes. La démolition commence dans 20 seconds. So, I had time. Puis là, quand ils étaient rendus à 10 secondes, I was rewinding time. Comme ça, j'avais encore le temps de ramasser mes indices.
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
OK, je contrôle l'ordinateur, OK? I was expecting me to control the text down there. Emails.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
New AI stuff.
That doesn't sound like Owen at all.
From Yasmin. And the question is, how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter? Ooh, shit. Maybe you should stop trying. I'm getting calls from the relations company. First, threatening to sue. What happened at Abraxas' house last night, Yasmin? God damn! Logos?
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
AI dans toute sauce, papa.
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
It was worth a shot.
Hey yo, my man G, Keiko t'a demandé juste un peu plus tôt, how was the pizza à Marconi? Comment t'as trouvé la pizza?
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Shapeshift.
Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit. Sophie.
Safi, papa.
What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there? President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max? Is that you? Fuck it. I'm coming in.
Rewind selector. Can we jump through the window or
Owen
something?
just said you've been trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy.
I need to get Vin away from the door.
But he insisted I check, so... I really hope no one is in there listening to me right now.
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong. Owen could work anywhere he wanted. But he came back.
Right now.
We need more time.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
Use ON AI.
Hi.
Tell Vin to take the day off. Tell Vin he needs to talk. We need to talk in the library. No, tell Vin to get a package from the mail room. Where's the mail room? Is it far? There you go.
Owen just said you've been trying to break... President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I just received a package. Please retrieve it from the mail room.
Sir, it's the weekend. The mailroom is closed today.
Shit.
Mailrooms are designed for dissemination and distribution of letters and packages. The U.S. Postal Service was founded by Benjamin Franklin in 1775.
What the hell? Fuck it. I'm coming in.
Rewind selector.
Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office?
Here goes my Friday.
I told him he's crazy. But he insisted I check, so... President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, you are an exemplary employee. Please take this afternoon off.
What? You just told me I couldn't leave until after the conference call.
Shit.
Okay, rewind the last one.
Fuck it. I'm coming in. But he insisted I check, so...
Okay, so we have the good prompt. Tell Vin to go. We need to talk in the library.
I really hope no one is in there listening to me right now. President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, please meet me in the library. We need to discuss tech and corporate synergies.
Sure. I'll see you there.
Woo! Now we need to dip. We need to. Can we check this? No. Leave.
You want to play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
Ooh, she's mad.
Sophie
Ouais,
could
t'as
be
vu ça?
anywhere by now.
C'est la musique qui faisait toute la
Knowing
job, though.
her,
Le
she
toum, toum,
probably
toum, toum.
stuck around to watch me squirm.
Pardon.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas' future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey! I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck. Up to my ass in angry emails.
Hey,
Now
language,
Marlon says
bro.
I'm acting crazy.
Reggie.
Why would he say that?
Get.
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. You know, he probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
I can help you look for it if you...
No, sorry. I just need to take care of this by myself. It's fine. It's probably a whole stack if I'm down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know. What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie...
My man twitching.
I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to check out each one I find.
I wanted to rewind for...
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
Mais clavier, papa. Pas clavier, mais le binder, là. Everyone has one, she said. Okay.
Safi saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me? Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't... Never mind.
She's stoned.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
The fuck? How you gonna speak to your teacher like that?
Hey, Jeanette.
Grad school.
I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes. Actually, I wanted to ask you about it. But I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
Not everyone goes to grad school. Sorry, I didn't bring it up. not gonna say
I
sorry.
only have a GED. You don't need grad school to be a professional photographer, but it's certainly an option.
Oh, right, you're self-taught. I always forget that. Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
Okay, we're not gonna read it. Thank you.
I
Just want to
know
make her happy.
It's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow.
Whether you wanted it or not,
Thanks, Max.
good in.
I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
Okay. Mais c'est ça là. When you know shit and you can rewind time, yo, la conversation peut changer de tout. Yo, tout peut changer. C'est simple. Let's put it like this. Tout peut changer. Tu poses la bonne question parce que tu as déjà l'information. Right? Oh, le petit gnome. Zoom in, take the shot, reset. There you go. Il est bien cute de même.
Still no sign of Safi. Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be?
Aha. Podcast flyer. Ugh. Can I skip it? I didn't want to listen to that. We can. Welcome back to Loretta's podcast. Zin with Loretta. Okay.
Sometimes this sculpture feels like a self-portrait. Not today. Safi knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Wraith and Isabel.
Safi knows all the English teachers. If she want...
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max.
What we
Can
talking
you give
about?
us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
C'est ça, ils
Did
vont
I
juste foutre
hear
dehors.
that?
Ah. What?
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this
Duck
meeting
smart
of the
and Papa.
minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slammed door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, you never responded to my text, for starters.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't have your number in this reality. I barely even believed it was you when you showed up in person.
See?
Excuses, excuses.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. I guess it is.
Damn, girl.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
She got a good voice on the phone, man. I'm not gonna. No cap on that. The way she said, "See you soon." Hey. That's la chérie. Okay, there was a gnome. Ok, les deux profs étaient là. Il y avait un gnome juste ici. Ok. Statue. Okay. We need to find a red binder. Who this? Ça, c'est les professeurs. Ça, c'est le patinet qui danse. No. Where are you, Safi? Aha.
Not a folder to be seen. Good.
A folder. That was the word.
Yasmin must have commissioned this sculpture after Sophie died.
Ouais, ils en avaient un, mais tout le monde en a un, en fait. C'est ça l'affaire, faut juste trouver la bonne personne. Like, Owen had one on the table. Jeanette, I think that was her name. She had one. The teachers had one. So we need to find someone with the folder. And
Sophie was just shapeshifted as Owen. The whole school feels about as stable as you do right
don't tell
now.
me he's right here. Speak.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just...
Information.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
The fuck? Find someone to distract. Check out Owen's folder. Aha, we need to find someone to distract his ass. Sari Butt back at it again.
Save the Abraxas house!
Yeah, you can do
Down
that.
with President Teller! Save the... Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Why did I rewind?
Save the Abraxas house!
I have to.
Down with...
President Teller's...
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas
Is Abraxas
house!
scheduling any sort of formal protest this weekend?
Nah, we'll be too busy sleeping it off.
Sleeping what off?
The
You
party.
know, it.
Good talk.
Down with President Teller! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas
Is
house!
Abraxas scheduling any...
Down with President
I want to rewind, like fast rewind. Oh.
Down with President Teller.
Reggie is working really hard to advocate for Abraxas. I don't think this will help.
Gotta mix direct action with institutional pressure. Down with President Teller. Save the Abraxas. Down with
President Teller's sitting in the quad.
Down with President Teller. Save
Ok.
the Abraxas.
On a fait le tour déjà ici. We need to look at the folder, but we need to distract his ass. Anyone else? In here? That's the podcast. Ça, c'est la femme cabiche. Ah, ça, c'est un nègre cabiche, ça. We already read that. Skip, skip, skip. On a reculé beaucoup de temps, hein? Like who?
The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
Who would want to distract the teacher?
I can always tell how I'm feeling by what I see in this sculpture. Today it looks like a dragon.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Defend the students' right to
There you go.
self-govern. Save the Abraxas.
What is it now?
À l'aise comme ça? Yo, Max une bonne saloperie.
Well,
hein?
this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
You know, Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd feel disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work.
Abraxas.
You really seem to
Talk
have
to
it
me.
out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
your plans to expand the campus are
Spill the
receiving a
beans.
lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
See you.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
This part was boring. In the park? Ugh. Give me some action. Sa mère.
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Mais action. We're gonna speak to Vin first. Oh, we can't. Aha.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Ah, that's the fake. That's the fake one.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen.
That's not Vin.
Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Leave you to it. All right, peace.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful
Now,
this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
Well, how would you do it? Double expose? Closer to me? I don't get what they want me to do. Retake picture. That's an ugly ass picture. We're gonna zoom in and take the picture. That is a nice picture. Fuck out of here with your double exposure shit. In this game, okay? In this game. I don't know nothing about photography, right? Y'all know?
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
And while we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
They dipping?
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
All along?
Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
Damn. Safi's playing the bad bitch.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help.
Everett.
And she told me, I guess you know, that I died.
Woo. The chicken bite,
That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least, not to her. Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have many, many, many questions.
Do you know what it means?
This is gonna be
The
interesting.
visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Okay, we need to look around.
Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high.
Weeboo.
Max isn't thinking about her birthday right now. All the more reason to get her something.
What you gonna get me?
Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
Moi, je vais juste me promener dans le caille. Le gars est juste à côté de moi. Ok.
So
Go,
many
go,
post-its.
go. It's
I've
your
gotta take this
birthday.
guy outside some night and ask him questions. Moses is going full Pepe Sylvia with this investigation. Is that the dude from the bar last night?
Uh-huh.
Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
Agreed. And the form is password protected. If someone was able to obtain it...
I'm on it. A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well. That's where I found Max last night. The place would be rubble if she hadn't been there.
And Max thinks the house is where the fire started. I don't know why it's important, only that it is.
I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Sophie.
Whoa. What happened here?
Max took that photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
So, Max's presence has changed something. But the fire is still on its way.
So at the end of the game, this picture is gonna be flawless. Peep game, bro. Peep game.
Is this an art room or a physics lab? Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise. If I wanted to make Moses's day, I could ask for his anime recommendations.
Hey,
This
Ace
is
Bob.
the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids.
Okay, upstairs for the upstairs. For the one time.
A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do? Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Your titties. Space pimple. Dawn. No, Dawn. Dawn is better. Your titty. It would have been funny though. Check back with Moses, but we didn't inspect everything. Maya Okada.
Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good. A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything.
Okay. Now we good.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Uh-oh.
I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
She's a writer. The pen game's strong.
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
Say less. Ah man, just press print like that? Elle lui a même pas dit c'est quoi.
You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it. Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago...
I was strapped or in the green room. What is she talking about? What green room? Oh well.
I don't think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
That was back in the bar.
Looking in a mirror.
Yeah.
That place was a grimy dump.
Okay,
Usually my favorite kind of bar.
For the show, at the beginning of the game.
For some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes.
Way.
When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? What's happening right now?
Paradox.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She let you die, averted the storm, and saved Arcadia Bay.
But I'm here.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
Boy. Cat.
Chloe.
Another
Can you
trip.
hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Stay calm and tell me what you see.
Okay. How can he hear her?
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches, like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
New message from Safi. God damn. Jesus. What? Dead Safi, alive Safi? What the hell's going on? Oh, Estex elle-même. Oh no, dead Chloe. Okay. What are you doing here? Right. Blah blah blah. Fuck's it. Death. Chloe. Whatever. Unknown number. Oh, this place again. Yeah, come on.
There's
come
a
on.
lighthouse, too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay.
Like, comment lui peut nous entendre si la fille est figée? Chloe's like, she's like frozen in time. Like, hey, can you hear me? Yeah, I can. Well, tell me what you see. Fuck out of here.
There's a sign. It's for Caledon. And my old high school?
So this place pulls attributes from both towns.
The sky is wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
Auroras?
So it's nighttime?
She called off the search, stopped looking for herself. Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going,
Gone.
she replied. Then, gone.
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real or can hurt you.
We don't know
Safi
yet.
Practically lives here now.
We don't know if we can get hurt over there. It's like they say in a dream, if you die in a dream, you die in real life. C'est pour ça qu'on se réveille tout le temps juste avant, right? T'es comme, ah, quelque chose va arriver, t'es comme, what the fuck? Système de défense.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting. Does that place hold any special meaning?
The gunshot. That's where Max had to shoot two of her friends. Safi and Max in the previous game.
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi.
The perfect picture.
And there are
That's what she said.
a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
Max, stop!
Douleur. See, she was about to die. She woke up. Told you. I got Moses power.
I saw Max.
And my dad wanted to call me Moses.
She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
What?
Makes sense.
Why?
Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
What do I do?
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
So, it's just a matter of time? Until I don't come back?
At this point, there's a lot we don't know. But
we don't know shit, bro.
That's what the evidence suggests.
That is the truth.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
I'm serious. It's okay.
Chloe kind of cool.
Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? And why is this tweed dildo up there?
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
You just called him a dildo?
If he hates
I like this girl.
Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Back to the bar we go. Safi's gonna be there, and Mac's gonna be there as well. It's gonna be a shit show, or it's gonna be a showtime da. Whoosh, mais Safi, papa.
You can do this, Max. It's only Sophie.
Mais Safi, mais Safi. Belle petite demoiselle. C'est? Whoosh. Cadeau. I had to do it. Retake? Why would I retake? I want to save it. They don't want me to do it. They don't want me to be great. But this, I'm going to be able to save it. Un bout de l'eau versus le bout de la
Quiet
femme.
conversation
Ouais, non, mon cher.
of lake and shore. I hope my conversation with Sophie turns out this peaceful, but I doubt it. Stop stalling, Max. Go talk to her.
I was going to investigate everything before. There's something else here.
The last time I saw Sophie, I told her I couldn't support her recklessness. Hope she's not in a reckless mood today. I might need an emergency keg if things with Sophie get too intense.
Okay, let's do it. Look at that ass.
She's actually here. I almost can't believe it.
Safi, papa, en allant.
Sophie?
In the flesh.
In the flesh.
I really hope you are done playing games. There's too much going on right now to be chasing you around.
Aw. And I was starting to enjoy our whole sexy spy thing.
Safi, nice, guys. He nice.
That's it.
Yo, Max, you stuck up.
Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time.
Oh, is that it? I don't know.
Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
About little old me?
Little me?
Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor. The sad truth is, I'm here for you.
Word?
Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Then why are you returning to Caledon now? Did something happen on the road?
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... what's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. The storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
I would like to know what you did. And that night at the bar. Ooh. Oh no, that night at the house when she slept in her house. Whoosh, I remember that, right? Qu'on a appris qu'elle avait des pouvoirs, là. Puis tout, elle est revenue dans notre caille. And we discussed, but there was a scene we didn't see. I saved you? Yeah, I saved you.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
Hotel room.
It was all these motel rooms. Like the ones I stayed in after Chloe died.
Have you considered why?
Grief?
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road, from one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Chloe. She was there too. Like she'd been trapped in the storm this whole time, waiting for me.
was...
Double expose.
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. You forgot all about me.
I didn't forget about you. You and Chloe are the two people I care about most in the world. I thought I could save you both.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Chloe and I may be here now, but a part of us, maybe the part that really matters, remains trapped in that nightmare.
I thought I was beginning
Ooh,
to
I'm getting
understand
tired.
my powers.
I'm gonna be done after this.
But you're right. I've been...
Naive.
naive to think I could ever really know them. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now there's a question worth asking, and while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you, and why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Fire. Oh shit, we need to tell her. She knows our secret already. She knows we can travel through time, rewind that shit and do it again or remix the timeline. So I'm gonna be honest with her, all right? This is a major choice. Would you like to continue with the choice you have made?
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
She's gonna help.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
I saw an innocent student suffocate to death. It was horrible. There were many more, all across campus.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time. Why is Diamond calling me?
I should have said Moses.
Are you responsible for this?
No, I mean, maybe a little, but she's worried about you.
Wait. Gonna reload the last checkpoint.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes.
What?
I'll be back.
That is the checkpoint?
Sophie
No!
seems really messed up.
I wanted
After
to
talking
see
to her,
that.
I
Whatever.
have even more questions than before. So
Good luck. At the bar. Intense.
Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her. Even for Sophie, that's some heavy chain smoking.
Ah! I didn't want to do that. Okay.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes.
We're not going to touch the phone, okay?
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while.
Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Just let me know. Okay, good.
When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her.
Respect.
Chloe used to love collecting these.
It's not Resident Evil. Come on, dog.
Sophie never used to let me see what she was working on. Is this an olive branch or a trick? Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here. Sophie.
What is it? All right, now we text Chloe.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
And cut. We are at the bar.
I'll check in with Max, then
The
see
love
what we can dig
triangle's
up
about
the
to start.
protests. Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
Alrighty. We're gonna stop it right here for today. And we're gonna pick it right back up tomorrow or Thursday at the bar with Chloe to gather some information. And yeah, maybe we're gonna have Chloe and Lucas part 2, and maybe that bitch cop or that security officer, whatever that bitch in the beginning of the game, all right? That we saw at the beginning of the stream at Chloe's house, at Max's house. Anyways, thank you for dropping by. Your boy's gonna be out, and yeah, this is it for today. On that note, I'm going to let y'all go. Stay fresh, stay mindless, and I will catch you on the next. Peace, salute, dap.